Hi, my name is Lori. I'm also known as Cy Moon. Welcome to my corner of the world. Today I'm going to do a reading for the full moon that's going into Leo on February 12th. We are going to take a look at the immediate past energies, their current energies, and the immediate future energies. We're going to be using this deck that I'm calling the Golden Path deck. And let me go ahead and get them shuffled up and we'll go from there. We will start with an archetype card, of course. That's not a problem. We can do that, but let me get these shuffled first. If you have any questions at all or need direction, go ahead and feel free to reach out in the comments and let me know, and I'll be sure to respond. All right, let's go ahead and get these going. We're going to set these down for a minute and go to the archetype cards. Somebody really wants this archetype card. I don't know who, but here you go. All right, are you ready? The healer. Well, that's what we all are. Not just me, but you too. The healer who actually looks within and allows the bad to show them the wisdom that lies within their soul. Everything that we've ever been through in this life has taught us something. All of our relationships, the good, the bad, the indifferent, they all taught us something. But this full moon in Leo is asking us to step more fully into who we are so that we can continue to live in alignment and actually have the new beginning we've been working for. We just need to stand with confidence in who we are. All right, so that's the healer card. So let's go ahead and get into these, shall we? I'm going to shuffle them up and we'll go from there. We all have the ability to heal one another, to heal ourselves. It's just a matter of learning to look within and lead with your heart. And leading with your heart can be scary as fuck when you've been hurt so much in this life. But the thing to remember about your new beginning with this full moon in Leo is that true sovereignty comes from within. When you learn to lead with your heart, no matter how broke, no matter how hurt you feel you are, there's always an answer and always a reason for the conflicts and troubles in our life. Sometimes it's just misalignment. Sometimes it's actual spirits coming at you. It's hard to tell, but let's go ahead and get into these energies. Oh, not quite yet. Boy, they are on a roll today, are they not? There we go. All right, the Golden Path deck. Let's go ahead and take a look at the immediate past energies, the current energies, and the immediate future energies for the full moon in Leo on February 12th. I'll go ahead and lay them out and we'll go from there. We are not going to do reversals. I get my messages channeled to me through the divine, and we just go with the cards. Are you ready? It's all about the Three of Wands, waiting for your ship to come in. But I'm here to tell you it has arrived. That's what this is all about. The time is now for you to speak your truth and climb aboard my crazy train, and let's raise the vibration of this planet and galaxy together. Five of Wands, knowing your passion. It's time to do the work. It's time to live for your truth, your path to ascension, your higher vibrational status as you continue your work to raise the vibration of this planet and your own personal vibration. It's time to leave for calmer waters. It is when you have those things within your life that you need to look at. You need to look at all of it, all relationships, and let go of that which is no longer serving your highest good. Just remember to continue to do your work and stare down your past. Stare it down, every bit of it, and say, no, I am a beautiful, angelic being of light. I am the fruit of Father Sky and Mother Earth, and all blessings belong to me. That's what you need to tell yourself to your past. Your past is gone and it just can't hold you down any longer. Your past is part of you. Embrace it. See what pearls of wisdom lie within the darkness. It is the Hierophant. learning who you are, learning to see the good in even the darkness that lies around us in order to master the world. You know, Lay Sao, he told us once to dim the light and become one with the palpable world. And I understand it. When you dim your light in order to understand the palpable world, it's not that you're dimming your light to fit in, but you're going into your shadow a little deeper in order to understand what's trying to be shown to you. Even the darkest recesses of our mind is longing for the light. It wants to come forward to begin again. So let's go ahead and look at the immediate past energy, shall we? Yeah, I know, but it's true. It's time to reflect upon our friendships, all of our relationships. Where have they brought us to date? You know, is it time to remove some of those people in our life? You know, people, places, things. What's going on? Are you remembering something? Are you holding on to something that brings a sadness to your heart? Well, look at it, wish it well, and let it go. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this reading. We'll look at the immediate past, which is the Ten of Wands, carrying it all on your back, doing the work all by yourself. But then you realize that you can't do that. It's the Eight of Cups. You need your community. You need those that resonate with your word, with your soul, with your heart, with your cosmic heart. Nine of Wands. What to do now that you know who you are and your passion. You question, I did all this work on myself to live in alignment. I did all this work to free myself from the chains that bind me. What do I do now? Well, let's take a look at the current energy, shall we? We have the Ten of Pentacles, amassing wealth, knowing who we are. Now, that would be a good thing to do with all that we've done, is to amass wealth so that we can share with others, with our abundance. The Eight of Swords, what limiting belief is left? That you are worth it. You are worth a beautiful life of abundance. Truly you are. As you stand tall with this Leo full moon in true confidence and pride in that you are an angelic being of light, a daughter, a son of Father Sky and Mother Earth. There's nothing greater in this life, and we should derive our strength from that. And when you realize that and let go and know that everything's okay, the wheel of life begins to turn again. And we just need to remember, with good comes bad, and with bad comes good. We should neither delight in one over the other. It just is. We look for true balance in this life. We all want to shout, hooray! We did it. We got this truly exciting accomplishment. We are so fucking awesome. And then something bad comes and we're like, woe is me. What the fuck? Why did this happen now? I've done all this. Why? Well, now it's time to look at why. It's time to look a little deeper and see what pearls of wisdom lay within the darkness. We all have darkness. Even the most enlightened individuals have a darkness within. It's whether or not they're willing to accept it and embrace it and help bring light to the shadow. All right, so let's go ahead and look at the future energy, shall we? Ace of Pentacles, beginning again. Are you ready to begin again? I am. I'm putting out my new program soon. I think it's time for all of us to begin again. The Queen of Pentacles. As you begin again this time, remember to share from your heart your knowledge, your wealth, your experiences, your wisdom. Three of Swords, broken heart. That's a tough one. We'll get some clarification on that. But I would say the Three of Swords is that you can't control love. Love just is. You know, these are three swords into the heart of Rose. Rose, the original Rose of Venus. True love. It's what it's all about. You know, when you realize that you're not acting in love, or somebody in your life isn't acting out of love, but out of hurt and despair, it truly does hurt the heart. It hurts the heart of Mother Nature and Father Sky, as well as you and your sisters and your brothers. It's time to lead with love from your heart, to actually allow your energy to pour out in front of you and will yourself to where you wish to be. Where is it you wish to be? I know where I wish to be. I wish to be in the arms of love daily, to truly shine my light and just allow it to flow, no matter where it goes. And some days aren't easy. Let's go ahead and take a look at this Three of Swords. I'm going to pull out my favorite deck here, Tarot of the Spirit World. And we're going to take a good hard look at this Three of Swords because we have the Ace of Pentacles. We're beginning again. And we have our Queen of Pentacles because we know our story. We know who we are. You know, we know what we have to offer. It's a good thing. But why the broken heart? Let's take a look at this broken heart when you realize the truth of all that's been done. King of Swords. That speaks multitudes. The King of Swords, when he's sitting there realizing his truth, sometimes you have to let go. When you see the truth and the horror of it, to truly work towards resurrecting what's going on inside through the hardship, through the turmoil, through the past mistakes, to stand up and begin again as the true Rose of Venus calls us to come home to Father Sky and Mother Earth. It's a big undertaking. I understand the broken heart. It's hard to live in alignment with who you truly are when you see the truth of our existence. The Ten of Pentacles. You need to look at the other side of the equation. What is your Ten of Pentacles? What is on the other side? What is it asking from you? Those are the things you need to look at. And then realize you don't have all the answers. You have to keep growing, looking within. All right, so you do have all the answers. They're locked deep within your heart space. Open it up a little further. Lead with your heart. The point of all energy, of all manifestation, begins with one thought, and that thought doesn't come from your mind. It comes from here, the center point of your angelic being of light and all its power. Push from your heart outwards into the world and let love come back to you. All right, it's a beautiful reading. It truly is. Oh, you want an ancestor card? Okay. This is about laying your crown down, letting go of your limiting beliefs. None of us are perfect in this world. And doing this, remembering it's about the journey. Learn who you are. Pick up your cup. Wrestle with your demons. But always follow your heart and begin again. The Fool. Begin again. Start over with all that you know. Accept the offer from Spirit to begin again. And let true justice reign supreme as you dig in to who you are. With the earth, the moon, and stars, as you learn to follow and allow your heart to heal. Remember, this is a time for us to connect to our cosmic ancestors, those from ancient Egypt and the galaxy and beyond. And you do have the strength to do so. You just have to remember good comes with bad and bad comes with good. Don't let it deter you from your path. Remember who you are and let it shine. All right, I'm going to pull us a Sacred Destiny. It can be hard sometimes, I know, but it's important. It's real important to stay true to who you are. And the only way to truly stay true to who you are is to do reflection upon who you are in this world. Where do you want to be in a year from now, 6 months from now? Where were you yesterday? Are you different today? These are the questions that need answered. Not quite ready yet. You know, you need to let go of the toxic energies in your life. If you need help with that, I'll drop a guide I have for cutting the cords of toxicity down below in the comments. Just click it and look at it, read it, and perform a cord cutting ceremony. It's really not that hard. But it is hard to let go of some people in our life. When we grow to care for them and we think, hey, what's this? You know, and we could just keep going and we're like, you know, I thought they were our friends. And an illumination happens. You've grown above and beyond. It wasn't on purpose. It's just your path is different than theirs. And it's time to let go so you can forge that new path ahead for yourself as you gain some semblance of a life. My cards are not cutting today. I don't know what's going on. They must want one very special card out of here. They normally do, but it doesn't normally take this long to cut my cards. Oh, that's okay. We all have those moments. Yes, we do. All of us. Where we become unsure of ourselves. Which card do we want? What decision to make? What job to have? Which way to go forward? What video to make next? They're all questions. Wonders of the world. Crystals. Well, I believe in the magic of crystals. They resonate at such a high vibrational state that it's hard for some people to understand what they mean or what they're trying to say to you. But as you continue to work with amethyst this time of year, it's very important. Amethyst is for our dreams. And get yourself some black obsidian as well in order to keep the negativity away. Use the crystals. They work. Amethyst for our dream state because that's where we're going right now. We are going into our dreams. We want an earth magic card. Well, we are. Our dreams speak to us. And as you're on this path, your dreams will begin speaking more and more to you. So it's about learning what they mean and who you are within them. And amethyst can help you do that. And the black obsidian, that's to help keep those negative forces at bay. And we're trying to do good work here. The divine's work. Father Sky and Mother Earth. God, if you will. Effortless. As if the waterfall, when you're going in flow state, everything just starts to flow easier. So smoothly. You know, as if through the fires of purification just landed upon our soul with this full moon in Leo. It's a blessing, a true blessing. All right, so one more card. All right. Healing energy, wisdom of the oracle, and then a healing energy. All right. Well, I set all these cards out for a reason, so let's go ahead and go. And don't forget, with this full moon, remember to make your moon water. I know I haven't reminded us in a while, and I'm not sure why, but I'm reminding us now, as well as myself. It is the new moon going into Leo, and Leo is connected to the portal, the gateway of the Lion's Gate portal. Whenever Leo comes into existence, into our lives, we know that it's time to connect to our cosmic ancestors, those from ancient Egypt and beyond. It's important that we do, that we recognize our past and incorporate those things into our life that truly help us to shine with who we are. It's not about living in the past or consulting the dead. It's about being who we are in this life, to truly be who we are. So let's go ahead and get this card, shall we? Regeneration. We've had the time for rest. We have. Now it's time to truly look. Do you know, like the ancient Egypts, they had their sarcophagus and they had the one for healing as well, and their dreams. You know, it was a time of true regeneration, and that's what it's calling for us now, to cut those cords of toxicity and truly to have confidence in the flow of life that is all around us. It is a glorious thing. We're going to go ahead and get a healing energy card. One ancestor card before the healing energy. Okay, one ancestor card. Boy, somebody's on a roll today. I don't know. Let's go ahead and take a look. Ancestor card. I love talking to the ancestors, don't you? When you pray, when you meditate, whatever work it is you do, however you do it, you're always talking to your ancestors, as well as God, Father Sky, and Mother Earth. We're all connected. Every single one of us. You to me, me to you. The eternal bonds of love lie within all of us. Gardener. It's just time to pull some weeds from our gardener. From our soul, from our garden. Sorry, I got a little carried away there. Pull the weeds. Use this time, a true spring cleaning, if you will, and water your garden with the love of the divine, Father Sky and Mother Earth, and just let it flow. All right, so let's go ahead and get our healing energy. Yes, absolutely, gardener. We are all gardeners of our heart. Sometimes our heart can get really hurt, broke really bad, as if you'll never think you'll be able to raise your head up and live again. But it's just not true. You got to pull these weeds. You know, I was watching this TV series, When Calls the Heart, and there's this scene in it that says it's a heartache is much like a toothache. You need to talk about it so you can get it out and move on. And it was true words of wisdom. When you let go of those things that you're harboring inside, when you allow yourself to speak your truth authentically, then you know you're living in alignment. You know who you are. And you know that it's okay to speak your truth with love and kindness. True agape love. Unconditional love. Oh, look. Unconditional love. Yeah, my guides are pretty fucking scary sometimes, aren't they? They're really good. Unconditional love. My heart is free from resentment towards others. I open the eyes of my heart and discover the light and beauty in every being. I am aware that suffering can cause distress and hurt in people. I see the pure child in everyone and practice forgiveness. Do you practice forgiveness? It can be hard sometimes, but just like that toothache, when you pull it, when you truly begin to speak about what's bothering you, what hurt you, there is a freedom that comes from releasing the toxic energy of the past. All you have to do is believe. Believe in yourself as a sovereign being and serve from your heart. Let it all go and just shine your light of abundance. I believe in myself, the beauty of life, and the goodness of God. Thus, I have the power to fulfill my dreams. The will of the Almighty supports me. My life is showered in divine light, and my heart opens to the power of the universe. As I pray yours does. For when we open our heart to the universe, when we allow our heart to be at that vibrational state of the cosmic heart, and we get balance with the cosmic intelligence of the universe, we truly do learn about our vitality, our energy. I am a being of light. I accept the divine energy in my body, and every one of my cells regenerates. Just like I was talking about the sarcophagus for dreams and dream healing and communication through ancient Egypt. Stick with it. Stick with who you are. Allow the love to shine and pour forth from your heart, and allow the healing to begin. Bright blessings to you always. I wish you the best in life. Namaste. Bye-bye.